Hello, everybody. It's the American Doofus Show, running live, and I'm trying to get a video to play here. For some reason, it's there we go. Finally, this was shot live in Brooklyn City, Minnesota, site of a police action shooting. Police killed someone during a traffic stop that had a warrant out. Let's remember, a warrant is not a reason for an execution. Let's remember that. 2 o'clock this afternoon, a black man was shot in Brooklyn City, Minnesota. These are the protests out in front of the police department that are ongoing. For those that are just joining us, American Doofus, unexpected live. And I'm just going to let this roll. I'm going to keep monitoring. If I find another live, I will pop it on in this place. This was recorded about a half an hour ago.
We're live at the Brooklyn Center Police Department, where the police have just declared unlawful assembly. They gave the protest 10 minutes to disperse. That's neighborhood reporters on the scene. Ricardo. We got some other folks that are. Sorry, go around.
He was black. He was a 20-year-old black man. Handsome young man. I saw a picture of him with a little girl.
The police just gave a 10-minute dispersal order. You see their emergency services truck back there, as well as some other sheriffs and beefed up police officers, uniforms. You see a lot of trash that was thrown at them.
Again, it's Brooklyn Center, Minnesota. I think I might have put Brooklyn City on the title. I'll have to go change that. I don't know. I again just got notified and rushed to get this up. Oh, stop. What are you doing to me? Well, okay, let me jump on this. Never mind. There we go. We got it back. Thank you for hanging with me. Sorry about that. I was looking for the young man's name and I hit the wrong button and I couldn't get it back up on here. 20 yards.
There's the police station in the distance. There's still a bunch of people coming this way, coming this direction.
We broke this story on the earlier recorded version, and I said we would be monitoring it, and things have escalated, as we can see. Daunte, Wright, thank you. Yes, exactly right.
This gentleman right here,
20-year-old.
Of the police, is walking with his. He's the one leading up here.
I just wish I could get a little better lighting. Let me turn the lights off in here and see if it'll show up a little better on the camera. There we go.
We got shooters up on the roof. It's hard to see them. Yeah, they're shooting marker rounds the other. They got them in that one. They got the blue marker rounds. Right, yeah. They used them August 26th downtown at the unrest. Yeah, for sure. It makes you way more sneezy. So now people are getting others to fall back and go to the street.
Followers that are following. Hey everybody, Ruby from New Orleans. Great to see y'all. Everyone was telling me they were seeing me on your feed. So hello, how are you?
Thank you. You were reciting Frederick Douglass, I think.
I'm a history teacher from New Orleans.
Right.
Yeah, I've been following you and going for a while. Y'all doing great coverage on the children's show.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Absolutely.
On behalf of the Brooklyn Center Police Department.
His speaker went out.
The police department has declared this assembly unlawful under the laws of the state of Minnesota. Minnesota Statute 609-715 prohibits remaining present at an unlawful assembly.
Fuck you Nazis! You suck, you fucking idiots! You're all fucking redneck piece of shit!
You are hereby ordered to immediately disperse, which means leave this area.
Some police officers definitely got hit
By
with
going to the other side of Humboldt Avenue.
Fuck you!
Yeah, Philly Strong.
If you do not cease your unlawful behavior and disperse immediately, you will be arrested.
I remember a long afternoon last summer
At the point right now.
streaming a live feed from Philadelphia.
People are moving barricades up.
You have corrections. You have 5 minutes to leave the area. 5 minutes to leave the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Too many names, too many names, too many names. And it just keeps happening.
I know what's happening, bro! Help you! Oh, shit! Yeah!
Tensions are very high. Police are now putting on gas masks. I believe they moved their first unit back.
Yo, we got problems over here! Now who's talking to me? What's your bitch ass?
So, smells like mace. I don't know, the police mace somebody. It's a large crowd that's still
Space Frog, there was a shooting at 2 p.m. roughly. Brooklyn Center,
Police are maneuvering themselves.
Minnesota. Police action shooting of a 20-year-old black man during a traffic stop. And that is the resulting action.
Thanks, sir. That officer just got sprayed with whatever was thrown at him.
Space Frog, all the police have said at the moment in a press release was there was a warrant out.
Wright was killed earlier today. He's 20 years old.
May I have your attention, please? I'm Captain Carly on behalf of the Brooklyn Center Police Department. The police department has declared this assembly unlawful under the laws of the state of Minnesota. Minnesota Statute 609715 prohibits remaining present at an unlawful assembly. You are hereby ordered to immediately disperse, which means leave this area. Please do so by going east of Humboldt Avenue. The time of 10 minutes has elapsed. If you remain present, you may be arrested. Thank you for your cooperation.
People have spray painted the Brooklyn Center sign up here, the police department signs. I see ACAB, fuck 12 written on it. People are standing on it. Police have declared an unlawful assembly. Most of the crowd has moved back to the street. That is the police station right here, 6645 Humboldt. unlawful assembly was declared about 5 minutes ago. It was declared about 15 minutes ago. Now the 10 minutes were off when they gave 10 minutes off the dispersal order. They told everybody to disperse. People had moved back about 75 feet from where the police are. So it's just pressed between this line of protesters that have gathered. Tons of people are in the streets, probably hundreds. This crowd has maybe grown to 1,000 by now. Again, Daunte Wright was killed earlier today around 2 p.m. by Brooklyn Center police officers, we believe. Still, the details are all the way unclear.
In case you're just joining us, about 20 minutes into the video, it is Brooklyn Center, Minnesota. Earlier today, around 2 p.m., 20-year-old Daunte Wright was killed by police at a traffic stop. According to a press release, he was trying to re-enter the vehicle. When he started to go back inside the vehicle, the police officer shot him. The vehicle then took off, apparently with his weight on the accelerator, and went approximately a block before striking another vehicle. There was a woman inside the vehicle, a female passenger, that was taken to the hospital. And that's the information I got from the police press release. And here we have officers circling the building. Again, it's Brooklyn Center, Minnesota. Of course, Minneapolis, Minnesota, the center of all the world's eyes as far as justice. And this is a suburb. 66th and Humboldt, the address where the traffic stop occurred.
They have officers on the roof over here too. Here's a lead guy.
Robert, I don't know, man. That's all I can do is keep talking.
I didn't catch his name.
Keep talking, hoping other people will talk. But I know there's, I know there's too many names, and the names keep coming. And it's a justifiable question. If this would have been a white man that would have been stopped, would he be dead right now? Okay, we're starting to kettle, as it's called, circling and eventually mass arrest. Warrior Captain, no, from the press release I read, it did not sound at all like the police feared for their life. The young man and the young woman in the car.
The police station is a parking lot and an apartment complex, as well as another parking lot with a strip mall. The spatial
Okay, I'm going to sit back down for a second on the couch and we'll watch this together.
A special wing for the community, essentially, where they can utilize that space. More things. A couple officers are ready to shoot.
Are you scared? Are you scared, bitch? Bitch, I'm talking to you. Why are you scared? Bitch, I'm talking to you. Why are you scared? Why are you scared? Bitch, I'm talking to you. Why are you scared? Y'all scared. This bitch ain't going on the other side.
They've arrested somebody. I can't see. I didn't see it happen. Looks like that person was up at the scene earlier. Hey, what up? You want to talk at all?
You know, we can really say right now, same old thing. We're essentially out in St. Paul, having a nice peaceful march for Justin Teagan's birthday today. And say about 2 hours into our protest, we got word that someone else had got shot in Brooklyn Center. So we low key out here trying to just calm down the situation and see what's going on and make sure everything's good. But as you can see, same old stuff, ain't nothing changing. So we just gonna stay out here, no justice, no peace.
As a black man, what is it like as another young black man?
I mean, it's hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because a lot of us out here are trying to do good. We're just trying to keep the peace. We ain't trying to stress nothing, trying to mind our business. But just like you just saw on TV, that young lieutenant that was harassed by the police. I served 13 years in the military, special forces. So I feel the same way. I served over at least 13 tours in Iraq, Afghanistan, all over the world, just to come back and still being harassed by the same system that I fought for. So, I have every right to be out here, and that's what makes us grow stronger and more angry. Like, we're trying to abide by, but you don't give us no room to, so here we are.
Do you feel like change can happen, and how does that come about if you do?
Change will happen, and then this is it right here. This is us unifying, being together. You see, we peaceful. We're not doing nothing wrong. We're staying here. The only ones that are not being peaceful are them right now. They're forcing out with the state. You don't see no weapons on none of us. We have no weapons, we have no guns, no mace, no nothing. The only way we can find peace is if the system changes. We've already recognized what the problem is, and it's the system. It ain't white, it ain't black, it ain't Puerto Rican. It's the system. So something in the system got to change. And if it don't, we're gonna be out here every night, every day, and we're gonna continue to control the masses.
Anything else you want to say?
That's it.
Officer looks like he just got hurt. There goes. Woo. They just threw off a bunch. They're throwing up another one. There's a bunch of munitions that the police throw, concussion grenades, flashbangs. I don't think any of that was tear gas, but it might have been. Mostly flashbangs. And I saw one of the colored smokes. Most of the people that moved back, they're still here. Trash and crime tape is strewn about.
Okay, I had to put my cigar down for a second, come back up here and check the comments.
This is in the midst of
20-year-old is a baby.
Of, the George Floyd murder trial of Derek Chauvin, and this community is very uptight, understandably so. A 20-year-old Daunte Wright was killed earlier by Brooklyn Center Police Department.
Oh shit, Space Frog. Oh fuck.
They just shot him for looking at the
Lord.
flashbang.
Lord, God in heaven. This guy gets killed because he has air fresheners hanging from his rearview mirror.
So they just, I don't know if you saw that, they shot only in the leg. You just got shot, you want to talk about it?
For those just joining us, this is footage from Brooklyn Center, Minnesota, and just saw a guy get shot with either a paintball. As I'm not exactly sure what he got shot with, but the police are starting to advance.
They're continuing past that 5 feet. They're probably going to push people out off of their property.
Again, this is the result of what happened earlier this afternoon. Report I had was approximately 10 o'clock or 2 o'clock. That would have been Central Standard Time. I guess the actual time, 1:40, according to a live feed. Thank you thanks Space Frog for popping all this information in there for everyone. I greatly appreciated. Philly, I know you. Thank you for serving in the armed forces. My daughter's retired out of the Air Force. My son-in-law was in the Army. My dad, my brother, my brother-in-laws, my uncles, my grandparents. Just about everybody but me. And that's because I grew up in the Vietnam era, and military was kind of anti-American back then too. In that brief 3 to 5 year window before we started being America again. Yes, I did. I had not mentioned that, but I did read that earlier, Space Frog, that they do wear body cameras. They do wear.
F12, Prop 12 is the number for the police. I believe they derived from police precincts in Baltimore. I could be wrong.
There are several.
There was an uprising in Baltimore, if you weren't aware.
Yeah, several different versions of where the 12 came from.
I don't know exactly where it developed.
Some say Oakland, some say Baltimore, some say from the fact that when they go 412, it means they have arrived on the scene or they are en route. As far as their code when talking on the radio. I personally, you know, I've seen, you know, and I cannot imagine. I cannot imagine watching this stuff over and over and over and over and over again without it impacting you. But I personally am glad we're seeing everybody back away. We're not seeing arrests. We're not seeing. I saw too many beatings in Louisville and in coverage before. But at some point, my friends, at some point, people aren't going to back up anymore. When the police come out like this, they're going to find themselves overwhelmed and surrounded at some point somewhere, and I don't know if we walk back from something like that. I want you to know I love y'all. That to me personally, it's about the purity of your heart. It's not the pigment of your skin. I understand a lot of other people don't feel that way on all sides, especially police. And but I just want you to know I love y'all. Damn. Wow. I'm watching this live with you. Okay. The footage has been taped. It's about a half an hour delay, but I'm watching live with you. So again, I'm gonna hop back onto the couch for a minute and get on the other laptop and see if I can see if things are still at this pace while this video rolls. I'll be back up in 5 or 10 minutes. Lots of tear gas.
Riot control OC from defense technology. Check out our Twitter feed. We'll probably be having a lot more little information. Defense technology. It's a contractor. Whew, spicy.
Yeah, we might have some more on my feed too here directly.
Here goes a 40 millimeter marker round right here. Is an orange one. Shot at somebody. The rest got pushed off under their skin or their belongings, clothes. Here's a flashbang empty bit or a top end of a tear gas, OC gas, OS gas, OC, excuse me. And then here goes the riot control OC gas. There's another one burning the grass up. A lot of the people that have continued to hang around, 100 still left. Trash is thrown back. Damn, they just shot him for looking at it. Yeah, I saw it. Defense technologies.
Every time I think I can sit back for a second, I can look up at the comment section and I look up the comment section. You guys are good because there are things that have to be emphasized. And I want to emphasize Philly strong. Martial law is just a building burning away. And
more shots being had.
He's exactly right. We have changed administrations. Now, during the Trump administration, listen to me, folks. I hope you get this, and I hope I say it right. During the Trump administration, they were depending on police and other organizations that were aligned to make sure that these things never got too out of hand. The Biden administration, now that they are targeting some of those groups, the Biden administration is more likely to use the National Guard or the military in a martial law situation than the previous administration. Okay? So, Philly Strong, what you're saying, yeah. Delta. All respect, Delta, for everything you're doing down there, man. You know you'll find the truth here on this channel. We're going to show you what other people aren't showing. If anybody has any beefs with each other, now's not the time. Now's not the time. Now's the time to focus on what's happening up in Minnesota. And let's hope it's minimalized up there and marginalized and doesn't spread wide.
Crowd gathered there for some hours. The family was out. People maneuvered their way over to the police station, and now this is what's occurred. They threw a bunch of trash at the police. Police responded by giving a dispersal order and then coming out and shooting a lot of riot control weapons. They call them less lethals. The 40mm marker round, they've been known to cause brain damage, severe injuries, and knock out eyeballs, and cause blindness, and a few other very serious health issues. Tear gas as well, which they just shot, is prohibited in warfare. They're allowed to use tear gas in the United States. Police are allowed to use it, but tear gas is prohibited in war. So when we're talking about the tear gas in Portland, there was some really good research around it. Dr. Juniper Simmons of Simons, I believe, put out a lot of research showing how tear gas affects and impacts the body and the biology of people's body, and it's very, very bad for you. It causes women problems during their moon. It causes just a ton of issues chemically and health-wise. And police used so much tear gas last summer. There's a lot of people still dealing with the impacts of that here in Minneapolis, St. Paul area, as well as I just referenced, Portland, where they used so much throughout the summer last summer. So, again, people are here gathered in front of the Brooklyn Center Police Department for Daunte Wright, who was killed earlier today by police here in Brooklyn Center. He was 20 years old, killed during a traffic stop. Oh my God. Look at what you do to your community! Is that what you're here for? How to feel? What are you doing? That shit hurt, bro. That's gonna take up, but that shit hurt, man. That shit hurt. I mean, what's gonna say? I'm paranoid right now. They're gonna shoot me while I'm in front of your camera, bro. I'm paranoid right now. They're gonna shoot me while I'm in front of your camera, bro. Like, this shit is... Yeah, they're crazy out here, bro. They're crazy, bro.
Yeah, these aren't games.
You saw the injury on the shin. That looks horrible. Chris June out here taking photos, doing his thing. Right here's a good shot. You want to talk at all? Yeah. Yep. Here's somebody in the background saying we are peaceful. Again, there's just trash all over the ground. A lot of it was thrown at the police or from a trash can. You want to be on film?
Yeah, sure. I just walked up across this whole line
And I asked each and every single one of these police officers if they were proud of themselves, and none of them could look me in the eye. I asked them if they have like family, they have kids, and if like their kids are proud of what they're doing. None of them could look me in the eye. They all threatened me with physical violence when I just wasn't a threat to them at all. It's crazy. This unicorn? Yeah. Oh, dude, I really appreciate your media. Thanks. Thank you, man. Nico, definitely.
Looks like she got tear gas. More. Damn. Shooting more. They shot those into the sky. They look like they shot them as comparatively to throwing them. Those ones, the way the trajectory on that one came. Yeah, so how does it feel being out here?
It feels like shit. There's nothing to be proud of. It's just like standing up for what's right. It's just too long, man. People can't wait for justice. There's no change. I see no change. I see no future. The future that I see is right here. This is what I see as the future. These people believe in something, and they're willing to fight for it. So, like, good for them.
Yeah. You seem like a youth. Can you talk about that? Just like what may be able to transpire from your generation?
To be honest, that's a really complex question. I can't really answer that in this moment. I'm still trying to figure that out at this moment. But thanks.
Anything else you want to say?
No.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, I'll be right here with you, man.
All right, thanks. People are using the trash can as a shield. Getting a little closer and a little closer. A lot of people out here in the street. Check out News on Purpose, live streaming as well. Hey. People are asking if the tear gas de-escalated them, and they said no. I'll be okay with the rest. Right back. It's a special operations van or vehicle or bus or whatever you want to call it, truck. We're live out in Brooklyn Center. Check out our Twitter feed for some more information. I think we got some clips coming up there. Yeah, so check out the Twitter feed, UR_Ninja. I think we got some clips as well as some, sorry. We also got some information on defense technologies. They're shooting marker rounds, 40mm marker rounds, and defense technology CS gas out here. That is the police station right here. You can see inside of it. Some of the officers changing out their helmets and gas masks. So a few hundred cars that have pulled up around this area. People are moving back up. I thought it was a cop. I was like, oh shit. Crap out here protected. Bikers riding against police brutality. Thank you. People have moved all the way back up to the entrance of the police station, basically, or the entrance to the one of the parking lots. There's one officer ready to shoot. Or at least one. There's two of them right there. Got the umbrellas out. Just shot somebody right next to me. God damn. God damn. Very jumpy cops out here. There's water bottles getting thrown at them and they're shooting 40mm buck rounds at people. Oh, what the fuck? You alright, man? They just shot dude right in the chest. He's pressed. Yeah. What the fuck? You get hit? What the fuck, man? Two press standing right the fuck here. Sorry about the language, you all. They're jumpy as fuck. Sorry about this.
Oh, fuck. Dude, they just hosed the fuck out of me. Yeah, I saw that. They just hosed the fuck out of me, though, but they ain't breaking my spirits.
It blew on it hit another dude in the shoulder. It blew up off of me. So you just got hit like how many times?
At least 10 times. Here they come, here they come.
They're coming to move the trash can that people were using as a shield. All you were trying to do was look at the last lethal that was shot at, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Just moved up to the line.
I moved right to the front. I wanted to, I figured that was like some sort of tear gas or something, and I just wanted to throw it right back at them, but they got me good. Man.
Yeah, it's a lot of shots.
Yeah, dude, they got me at least 10 times.
Yeah, it seemed like it.
At least 10 times, yeah. Fucking hurts, but they're not breaking my spirits. They don't seem to be breaking anybody else's spirits. So, yeah.
Thank you. And you heard that it's sort of what people are seeing out here is that just still standing. We're still standing out here. It's not breaking anybody's spirits. What we just heard. Here goes another defense technology. It's the top end of one of their CS gas, probably. And the police are shooting a lot of munitions out here.
I'm sorry, but sometimes I have to question if she's doing this, for the cameras and for the attention, because white people need to shut up on days like this, and I've been trying to do that. I mean, I appreciate the sentiment, but it seems like she gets in front of the cameras a lot. All I'm saying. Hey, Robert, I can see that from back here. I hope you can hear me. They're protecting the police department in Brooklyn Center, Minnesota. Oh!
Try to go up again and it keeps
shot that dude right in the crotch.
So every time somebody tries to grab one of their munitions, they shoot at people. They're shooting more munitions at people. They're going to move their special operations tank up to the front.
Knuckles, you could be right. They're liable to be bringing that big green truck out for that woman. K Money NFAC. I've been saying that since I found out the existence on July 4th, covering Stone Mountain. Now this isn't
I'm standing in the fucking street. You saw me right there. Put your hands up. My hands are on the top of my fucking head. I can't stand in the street after the police murder some kid. Are you kidding me? This is fucking insane. You're sitting at home and you're sitting on the fucking street. Oh, fucking hell. They stop him? You stopping him? King Demetrius out here streaming too.
Yeah. They keep stopping. They keep stopping my feed. They keep stopping it every chance they get.
Dang. Trying to reconnect. King Demetrius having troubles out here at the speed. Thinks they're targeting the feeds. Possibility out here. It's happened before. King And there's just like hundreds of people out here in the yard of the apartment complex and the strip mall. Once again, we have a police station semi under siege. The community is very upset. Daunte Wright, 20 years old, shot by Brooklyn Center police earlier today. People are looking for some kind of accountability and justice, and they're getting met with police less lethals. This gentleman was shot twice in the leg for standing right there. He's now kneeling. They're still shooting.
Now, on a night like tonight, that's who you should be focusing on. In my opinion, just saying.
Here's an image of Daunte.
Yeah, there's the picture. He's a baby with a baby.
That's an image of Daunte Wright and his 2-year-old child, I believe. He was killed earlier today around 2 p.m. by Brooklyn Center Police off the 63rd and Lee area. People have now gathered at the Brooklyn Center Police Department off the 66th and Humboldt. Tomorrow, Derek Chauvin trial continues. Police accountability is rarely found. Police seem to be continuing their aggressive ways towards a lot of different community members. Earlier today, they had surrounded a gentleman's house, a young man, for supposedly carjacking somebody. SWAT and all that came. I'm not condoning carjacking. It's the point of the aggressive policing that's happening. That was just earlier today. I think a little bit after they killed Daunte Wright on 63rd and Lee area here in Brooklyn Center. See the Brooklyn Center Police Department. Concrete has been given a paint job. See, fuck 12, fuck the police, ACAB. Police have shot a lot of less lethals and tear gas out here so far. There's still hundreds of people out here, and the crowd just continues to grow. People are having their Facebook keep cutting you off.
Facebook keep cutting us off.
Wow.
Every time they cut us off because the footage. I got hit in the ankle earlier with a bullet or something, but we were fine. Facebook keep shutting us down. They keep shutting our feeds down. We reconnect. We're going to broadcast. This could be my son. That's why I'm here. That's the question. Am I next? Is my son's next? Why? That's why I'm here.
Multiple people have had their Facebook cut off, trying to reconnect. The police have been known to use different Stingray and other equipment to make people's phones think it's a connection, and then also cut off that stream feed. It's happened before. I'm not saying it's happening now, it's happened before. Could be something to think about. Police have a bunch of water that they're bringing to the front line now. I don't know how far of a distance this protest has moved out to, but I would expect certain corporate institutions to be hit up if they haven't already throughout the city, Brooklyn Center, Brooklyn Park, Minneapolis, even going into St. Paul and other suburbs. I would not be surprised if places are getting hit up, or if they will later. People are very upset. They're just done with this. Yes, I'm already seeing reports of some expropriation going on already in certain places. I believe the Walmart here in Brooklyn Center. It's only expected. All the police right now are dealing with this. All the people that are very frustrated at the situation. This is the recourse: either stand here and chant at the cops, sit at home, try to figure something else out, or other people are trying to use this opportunity. You can see a bunch of the marker runs here, the blue ones. See, somebody is rolling chalk. Black Lives Matter and Daunte. Daunte Wright. He was killed earlier today. triple chaser they shot. Triple chaser CS. Hey, you alright? You got shot, right? Yeah. Right here? Did it hit the protective stuff? Oh, nice.
You alright? You bounced it off.
Yeah.
Alright.
You want to talk at all? I know you're working, but.
Sure.
So yeah, we're joined by the journalist who just got shot. You can announce who you are if you want, but what was it like? You were just standing there and then you got shot.
I'm Tim Spoyer. I went to University Chronicle and Star Productions. It just bounced off me and fucking, like, I clearly have press.
Thank you for viewing,
They
K
clearly know
Money.
that you're filming. Why did they shoot at both of us?
Right.
Were you really a threat out here? I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it.
Yeah, there was nobody really next to us that I saw. Did you see anybody next to us besides you and I?
There was me and you, and that was it. Like, apparently, two people filming is a very big threat to them, so either they are or they can't fucking aim.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. More shots. You heard the chant earlier, it's now being started again. Where were y'all at January 6th? Aiding and abetting, and they're talking about the police. 6 Seattle police officers were found to have joined the folks that were prompted by Trump to come to the Capitol to take back over their government, or whatever they wanted to say. So again, folks are out here for Daunte, Wright. Check out our Twitter feed for a little bit more clips and stuff if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook. Thank you all for being kind to each other in the stream comments. Another undelightful situation, another family in pain, another community in pain, anger and grief fills the air, along with the physically felt repressive forces of the police. Oh my God! How are you doing? Good to see you. My goodness. You want to talk about? Yeah, sure. A legend here on the front line. You can give yourself an introduction, and then you can talk about what brought you up.
I just rolling on. I just came down to visit some relatives, and I was rolling on home, and I seen what happened. I heard the whole story. They shot me. I didn't know that was coming. I mean, I'm facing the wrong way. So I just
Come back over here. You can face this one.
oh, let's go, bro.
Yeah, they're going to shoot at the Native Americans too.
Yeah, they're shooting them all over. I just lost a lot. Oh, they're shooting at me now. What the fuck? Damn, I just lost some hearing, that's for sure. My shit is ringing. Ooh. They just shot numerous ones directly at me as well.
Is it bleeding?
Oh my God, yes you are bleeding.
Fucking hell. You saw me, my hands up. Fucking smoke me there right in front of me. Shoot me in the fucking ear. We're sitting on the street. Sitting on the street. This is the cops in America. This is what we tolerate. There's no other country in the world that's this fucking bad. I wanted to develop first fucking rich-ass country. We fucking tolerate this shit. We have the highest rates of incarceration. We have the highest fucking murders. This is insane. Fucking do something. Dude.
Come here! Let me take your ear out, please. Let me take your ear out. I ain't taking your money.
Yeah. Load him up. So that man's ear shot. There goes a cone that was put over one of the CS gases. It's now burnt. We were talking to Jim Northup before that happened. They're definitely targeting press. That is a fact. They shot directly at me twice. And that last one, I swear I lost a lot of decibels in my eardrum. I still hear it ringing in my right side.
Okay, back up here just for a few minutes. I'm thinking this is I don't know. I'm thinking this is a success in the fact nobody got arrested and nobody appears to have gotten injured. So the question becomes: Are these do these protests do they raise awareness? Are they making anybody else woke? Are they a waste? Are they an expression of grief and anger that is righteous indignation that needs to come out instead of stay bottled up? It could be any or all of those things. Well, talk black to me. I'm saying a success as far as what I've seen at Louisville, where people are getting beaten and hundreds of people getting arrested for nothing. So that I consider a success. But I'm asking, I'm asking, does it have an impact? Is it effective? Is it?
What are you protecting? What are you protecting? Fucking do your job. What are you doing? You can't see what you're shooting at. You're
Hey, it's
hurting people. What the fuck?
okay.
Kids, why are you not fucking windows are looking at you? They see you for what you really are. You don't care about them. You don't care about them.
Well, man, we don't have to get to name calling and disrespecting each other. We can. I mean, we're just online. It's not like we're living in the same dormitory or anything. In 10 minutes, this thing will be over and we'll all be somewhere else. So, just if you don't agree with somebody, let them know you don't agree and have some respect.
He got shot at least 3 times tonight, probably more. When we were talking to Jim North, they threw numerous concussion grenades and what was the other one called? There was a triple chaser, there was a concussion, flashbang, and then there was also like a diversion device.
I'll respect that, man. Totally.
As well as some smoke.
I wasn't trying to have a revolving combo, but I will respect that, man.
Some of the bangs were impressively loud. War style sounds damaging with the eardrums. CS gas is just CS gas. It is what it is. Again, they shot the gentleman in the ear. A lot of people have lost their eyes from being shot. What's up, man? People aren't going anywhere, it doesn't look like. So it's 2 specific times they targeted press. One, we just talked to that gentleman who got shot in the shoulder area. Well, him and I were just standing together off to the side, right about where that gentleman in the white shirt is. And then you saw
I am.
they just shot at me another time while we were talking to Jim.
and looking up at this. I'm sitting on the floor at the moment, looking up at the TV, kind of watching with everybody else. And damn, we did all this last summer, every freaking night, and absolutely nothing has changed. So yeah, I'm kind of speechless on it. I think this feed is going to end in about 5 minutes. It could be. Let's not lose focus. 20-year-old Daunte Wright, another young black man killed today. Looks like everything's getting ready to disperse. It's a little after 2 a.m. I'm going to shut this down in yeah, okay. I will shut it down. You don't have to yell at me. I'm going to shut it down here in a couple of minutes, and I'm going to monitor for another 45 minutes or so online. If anything else starts to erupt, I'll hop back on. Otherwise, we'll kind of recap everything sometime tomorrow.
Yeah, it's marker rounds.
Yeah, it's a marker today.
Yeah, that was like, yeah.
They kept on shooting at us. You see that shit? I got shot up all line stuff, bro. I got bruises. I got bruises in my ass, and my legs, and my feet. We here. It ain't stopping us. They ain't got me shut up. The rubber's moving. They don't keep watching like every time. I'm telling you, I call this my work star. We didn't bring it back to old school. Our ancestors marched on these streets. We gonna march on these streets to get what the fuck we want. I'm telling you, ever since George Floyd, we're not going nowhere. We're gonna go downtown to State Farm to East Side, wherever y'all wanna go. We here. This is a community that we're gonna tell them they can fire this shit.
I will, Space Frog. All right, I'm going to sign off of here and end this live. Again, I'll monitor and pop back on if something happens in the next 45 minutes to an hour that's worthy. Otherwise, I'll recap tomorrow. Thank you all for watching, for commenting, for keeping things respectful, and I love y'all. And it's okay if you don't love me back. It's okay if you don't even like me back. The fact that we're in here talking is a positive, and It's a positive because it's a dark world, and we need to all try to be a light. In my opinion, love y'all. It's the American Doofus. We've been live. Don't be a doofus. Good night.